5 herbal remedies that help stimulate your lymphatic system. Your lymphatic system is responsible for keeping your tissues and cells healthy through a series of processes that get rid of toxins and pathogens. It consists of a network of ducts through which lymph circulates, a transparent substance which has a composition similar to blood plasma. Amongst other things, it's essential for the production of white blood cells and is important for the control of inflammation and the production of antibodies. However, as with the rest of the body, the accumulation of waste can interfere with its function and, as a result, cause serious diseases. In fact, poor circulation, being overweight, and metabolic disorders are all related in some way to problems with the lymphatic system. For this reason, it's important to adopt habits and remedies to stimulate it before it leads to more serious health problems. In this article, we want to share 5 good herbal remedies that, if taken regularly, help to keep the lymphatic system in good condition. Try them. Red clover. Thanks to its detoxifying and anti-inflammatory properties, an infusion of red clover helps remove toxins from the blood to improve the functioning of the lymphatic system. Its antioxidant compounds optimize cell activity and, in turn, fight against the negative impact of free radicals. Ingredients: One cup of water, 250 milliliters, 1 spoonful of red clover, 10 grams. Preparation: boil a cup of water and, just before it boils, add the red clover. Let it sit at room temperature for 10 minutes and strain it. Consumption: drink a cup of the infusion on an empty stomach, at least 3 times a week. Walnuts. Walnut leaves contain antioxidant and diuretic substances that help cleanse your lymphatic system and improve its function. These aid the production of lymphatic fluid and optimize kidney and liver functions. Ingredients: 1 tablespoon. Dried walnut leaves, 10 grams. 1 cup of water, 250 milliliters. Preparation: add the walnut leaves in a pot with water and bring it to boil, over low heat, for 5 minutes. Consumption: drink a cup of tea on an empty stomach for 2 weeks in a row. Celery. An infusion of celery helps to purify your blood and get rid of toxins and heavy metals that can affect cell health. Its vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants act as stimulants for your lymphatic system, preventing any interference in its job. Ingredients: 1 cup of water, 250 milliliters, 2 tablespoons of celery leaves, 20 grams. Preparation: boil a cup of water, add the celery leaves and cover. Leave it to rest for 10 minutes and filter with a colander. Consumption: drink an infusion of celery twice a day, for a period of 2 or 3 weeks. Burdock. Known for its purifying and antioxidant powers, burdock is another herb that can stimulate lymphatic function and remove waste in the bloodstream. This facilitates the relief of inflammation and is ideal for treating liver problems and infections. Ingredients: 1 teaspoon of burdock, 5 grams, 1 cup of water, 250 milliliters. Preparation: add the burdock in a cup of boiling water and let it stand for 15 minutes. Consumption: drink up to twice a day, at least 3 times a week. Nettle. The antioxidants contained in nettles can help break down toxins to optimize your body's lymphatic functions. These substances, in addition to their minerals, control excess inflammation and regulate the processes that filter waste from the blood. Ingredients: 1 spoonful of dry nettles, 10 grams, 1 cup of water, 250 milliliters. Preparation: boil a cup of water and, when it reaches the boil, add the nettle leaves. Reduce the heat and leave for 2 or 3 minutes. Then, remove from the heat and leave it to rest at room temperature for 10 more minutes. Strain and drink warm. Consumption: drink a cup of nettle infusion on an empty stomach, for 2 or 3 weeks in a row. Do you feel heavy? Do you notice a bit of inflammation in your limbs? If you have these symptoms, you probably need to help your lymphatic system. Choose any of these remedies and see how good they are at restoring these functions.